Right, I got my rod here spaced out at all the centres that I need. Just going to go up here and start marking them out. Just all reference points. So I'm just working out so I can get all my centres, okay? Right. That's 45 there. So that there should work out. 400mm centre for the first bit. That's it. Perfect. Like that. Lovely. Now what I can do now, look. Now I've got this first one set up, I can just mark those all off on there, all the way up. Then I haven't got to keep measuring and doing it like that. Alright, I'm going to go along and do all that lot now, okay? Now I count exactly how many rafters I need. Dropped it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So getting so excited because I'm doing a roof. I can't remember how many rafters I marked. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I put 7 there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I've got a reference then, what number rafter that is. Sometimes you just got to do that and then you know how many you got in there. You've got so many things going through your head all at the same time, you're going to keep forgetting. So, that was number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's number 11. 16. $16, $17. There's 18 rafters in there. Right. So obviously times that by 2, so I need 36. Now you might not be able to see me on the camera, but you probably notice on the adjacent end where you are on the camera, the first rafter on each end is starting off on the inside of where the short run, the overall depth of the build stud wall is. Then that's for me to allow to get my gable end wall up, because it's exactly the same width as this first part of this stud wall. But then also it allows me to put a gable ladder on the end, but I'll show you how I'm going to do all that in another section of the video. So now we know there's 18 in there, or what's left to cut, so we need 36 rafters. Now we've already done one down there, so I'm going to cut another one, and then we're going to get our ridge board in. But also what we need to do on the ridge board is put in what's called a scarf joint, and I'm going to show you exactly how I cut my scarf joint. I put it on a couple of my other short videos, but if I just do a full video of how I cut it, then you can do it for yourself if you want to try it, if you're pitching on a little roof at home or something like that. Right. It's a lovely straight wall. Okay, so let's go in there now and cut another rafter, and then we need to get out a ridge board at the back and cut a scarf joint on there. Alright, now you've seen how I cut the rafters, so I won't bother showing you how I cut it again. We'll just show you exactly how I cut the scarf joint, okay? Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, there's quite a few. So I need to get a ratchet strap from home for my. I need to get a ratchet strap to be able to pull the walls in. Not sure if I'll be able to get it. I've taken a brace out. So I need a ratchet to pull this end over. It's not on the inside, it's not quite 100% plumb nut.
It's a fraction out, isn't it?
Which in up there it makes all the difference. So
you know what, this is what I was saying to you. He's going to look for things like that.
why?
Because that's what bloody building inspectors do, man.
He won't be, oh, it's not dead true. He'll be like, if it's within 5 mil.
Yeah. But this is why I said, if you... Now, let me measure this bloody thing. I'm certain it's not 5 metres.
Mate, it's over 5 metres, trust me. Look, okay. Outside to outside. 5 metres and 40.
Jesus.
Inside, so you got your 18 plus 150, which is what, 168-ish.
Okay, no.
You times that by 2.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? How long are these pieces of wood in here?
Them,
Yeah.
they're 3.6.
Have we got a long one in there?
Yeah, but they're not 5.4. They're 4.8.
Are they 4.8? Because it strikes me as if you've got to pull that in to straighten it up, you're not going to want to strap there for a long period of time, are you?
No, but as soon as you've got a rafter tied in and screwed in, it won't pull it out.
Those rafters, they're inclined to go outwards.
Yeah.
So let me just explain the physics of this car.
I understand the physics, mate.
Yeah. So what I was going to say is, once you've got, so that can still drop, right? So it can still exert pressure that way, and that way on these walls. What I was going to suggest is, if we had a piece of wood long enough, you've only got to put one across. When it's in the right place, put screws in, and you've got your perfect. You've got your tensions being held by something other than a strap.
Well, you've got 9x2s would do it, would span that distance.
I'm not saying do it for all. I'm saying just get it there to hold it in place while you do all this work. Because once you get your tyres in, it's not going to happen, is it? All the pressure comes off. But all I'm saying is the guy will come here and he'll look for things that he thinks are not right, and he might turn around and say, you know, you've got to have something holding that apart while you do the roof. In which case, you've got to do it. You might as well do it before. If you show, I know this is a pain in the arse. Yeah. If you show that you've thought about it, and I've got a tensioning rod or beam across there while you're doing that work, he's going to say, oh, he knows what he's doing. Otherwise, he's going to say, oh, you know, no. You know what these bastards are like. But see, it doesn't have to go to the outside, it only has to go to the inside. And you think one of those is long enough to just cover that span or not?
But I need to get it right first off. Right now, guys, I'm ready now to put the ridge up between that rafter and the rafter right up the gable end there. So the way that I'm doing it is, you can see the ridge up here leaning up against the stud work. There's a bit of OSB on the top. So what that's going to allow for me to do is to push this ridge up and then allow for it to drop down in between. So then that OSB will stop it from the ridge from dropping. And the same down this end here where the scarf joint is. So that's going to go, let's tripod out of the way. It's going to go up there. So I'm going to lift it all above and then slide it down in between. Let's hope that it all works out. Just going to try and get the camera set up so you can see it go into position. Let's just see if we can get it up there. Yeah, that should be all right. Okay, that's the best view I'm going to get for you guys. Right, let's see if this will work. Okay, that's there. So that's not going to go anywhere now. Go down the other end. Pinch that down. Right, there you go. That's that in. Now I'll come back up inside and fit that. Oh, right. And get up here now and fix this one off. Tap it over. Let's just get one fixed up there. Don't know if it's in the right place, but that is good. Just going to see if it's level. Right, it needs to go up a little bit. Which looks like that's what it wants to do anyway. Okay. There you go, Paul. Come and look, you dope. No, but the join on that end looks like it needs to go. It needs to go up. But it could be the wall plates might not be 100% level. Well, the walls might not be 100% plumb on one side. So yeah. Oh, Christ. That wall needs to come over a tad. Yeah. Oh. There you go. So that's my fascia and soffit detail, okay? Right, we'll just get those cut with a circular saw. A little bit more on that one. Now we just need to finish it off with a handsaw. There we have it, guys. Okay, so this is the bird's mouth detail I told you about. Alright, so that sits at the back of my OSB and that sits on top of the wall plate. So the wall plate, let's say for example this is the wall plate, okay? So it just sits on there like that, okay? So that there represents the outside of the build. All right. So it sits in there like that. This is perfect. And then there'll be a ridge up here like that. Okay. Coming all the way through the build. But it's going to be out of this 9x2 stuff here. Alright, that's going to be my ridge. I know it's absolutely massive, but I just wanted a lovely big beam going all the way through. So it's quite a big span. Right. I'm going to go on top of the roof plate now, on top of the roof, and just mark out all my centres all the way through. It's going to be 400mm centres, and work out exactly how many rafters I need for one side, and then you just obviously double that for the other side, and cut them all in here, go up there and fit them.